Okay, what's up, guys? Top 10 Archive, they uploaded top 10 strange addictions. Now, I remember I reacted to a video a while back, and there are some people, they had some very, very strange addictions. They even had, like, the TV show. I think they might still do have it on Netflix, and it was My Strange Addiction. Them people be having, they had the one girl that pulls her hair out. The one guy was in like magically, like he was like, it wasn't even magical. This was like mad. This was like insanely, madly, kind of weird in love with his car. It's like, I understand if you're in love with your car, all right? I understand it's all like, oh my God, I love this car. Then you just lay on top of the hood and then you call it a day. This dude would lay underneath his car, right, and would kiss the bumper. And it's like, dude, why are you doing that? They would be inside his car, rubbing the steering wheel saying, yeah, you like that, don't you? That's, to me, like, if I was his friend and I was sitting down in this car, I would be, like, sitting like this. I wouldn't be touching anything because I'm all like, I don't know. Like, this dude then probably had, like, sexual relations in this car. Like, I'm like, can you just take me home, man? Like, look, we made some YouTube videos. All right, so just take me home. I don't want to be in this car, man. I'd probably walk home. Like, I do not want to be in that car because it's just you. I don't know what you've done in this car. So I'm not trying to be inside, but there's so many strange addictions out there that people have, and it's so weird and bizarre. But anyways, top 10 Archive, you know they're going to find the best. So anyways, they might have some stuff that I've seen already. So anyways, because I watched a lot of that show when it was on TV. I don't know if it's still on, but I did watch a lot of it. So let's check this out.
Welcome to Top 10 Archive. In the modern day and age that we're in, it seems that someone can be addicted to just about anything.
Yeah.
We all know the usual ones: alcohol, cigarettes, and biting your nails. But how about some of the more strange addictions? From bee stings to bleach baths. Counting down our picks for the
no. Oh, let me pause on that one. That's just, I would not, I couldn't live, you know, because if there is a time where I was in a relationship with a woman and she was all like, well, I have an issue. I'm all like, oh, babe, I can help you with anything. You know, we haven't made it this far in this relationship. Come on now, just tell me anything you want to say. And then she's all like, well, I have an addiction to bee stings. I'm like, so do they find you? She's all like, no, I grab them and just have them sting me. I'm like, okay, you know what? I understand, you know, that you have an issue, but you need to be in an insane asylum. Like, that's not normal.
Number 10, internet addiction. Hey, do you find yourself constantly thinking about a previous online activity or anticipate the next time you'll be logging online? Find it hard to log off or use the internet in a way to escape the problems of the real world? Yeah? Well, guess what? What many feared would happen has come to be. It's not very uncommon. Internet addiction, described as a form of impulse control disorder, and is commonly called PIU, standing for problematic internet use, and has become such a recognized issue that rehabilitation centers have opened up specifically
that's just weird.
for PIU treatment.
I don't know.
Are you a recovering addict and think you can help others that are addicted to technology? Head on over to netaddictionrecovery.com and check out the We're Hiring section to get started.
Okay, so yeah, he's getting to 9, but I, like, you know what? I find myself on, well, I'm obviously on the internet right now, but I think if there is like a time, you know, I'm just not on the internet. Like, I don't know, I do have like an outside life and then, like, you know, the online life, but I try to, like, you know, keep it equal. Like, I don't be, like, you know, up every single day on the internet and stuff. I think there would be like a day where I'm not, or if you know what, to tell the truth, like, I mean, but it's uploading videos. Like, I'm doing this to upload videos and stuff, but just to randomly be on there, and it's like I can't take myself away. Like, there's a time when I would like to sit down, talk with my family about, you know, our days and stuff, and when I'm like not on the internet and things, or we're watching, you know, TV or something. But that's, I don't know, like, to be on it like 24/7, no, I couldn't do that. There would be a time when I just need to take a break from it all. But Anyways.
Number 9. Growing toenails and fingernails.
Yeah.
Ayana, a woman from Houston, Texas, has an unhealthy addiction to
I remember this. That's just nasty, man.
Fingernails since she was 24 years old, never cutting them as they currently.
That is just so nasty. I don't even care if you paint them. That's just nasty.
Ayana's nails are of such importance to her.
Oh, man.
On the heels of her feet, doesn't wear socks, and won't wear tennis shoes unless she can cut the fronts of them off. We wish this was an isolated fad, but the art of growing your nails seems to be a thing. The person who holds the record for longest fingernails, according to Guinness World Records, belongs to Melvin Booth at a combined length of 9.85 meters, or 32 feet and 3.8 inches. Number 8. Beast.
No, I wish I could, but I'm trying to get through this whole video. But that last one, though, the first girl that they were talking about, the one that was, I don't know if the name that they said, they said her name, but the first girl that they showed, the black one, she was like, because I remember I seen hers on TV. She was trying to play bowling. Now you're probably like, how do you even do that? They had her on video. Okay, they had her on video. She had the bowling ball. I don't know how she did it or how she managed. I think she had it like on the side of her hand so her nails wouldn't break. But she couldn't even play. That's like, you can't even play it like normal people. Like, the ball didn't even make it. Like, she would have to, like, go all the way back and then, like, take off running and then just let the ball fly out her hand just so she can play the game. But it's like, seriously, lady, why would, out of all things you can possibly do, right, you're going to go play bowling? Your toenails or fingernails are bound to break, okay? So it's like, why? Why would you even do that, all right? But then they had the one girl, they had her on TV. Her fingernail, she was, I don't know why I find this so funny, but she was going in her purse to go, like, I guess to get some money, because she was like over at a store or a clothing store. She was trying to buy some clothes or something, I don't know. But she was digging and she had like her hand like this, fingernail snapped. That was like the hardest I've ever laughed at one of these like TV shows, because that was so funny when that girl, she was like so sad, but it's like, look, you brought that upon yourself when you got like these how do you scratch your butt? Like, it's seriously, how do you, like, if you're like, not even scratch, but like when you're using the bathroom and then you gotta wipe, like, you just get the like the tissue, and then you just like stand like this and have your hand, and you're like sitting there trying to scratch, and it's like, no, I'm not doing all of that. I snap all of them off and I'm using the bathroom like normal people. Like, you can't even play video games. You can't even like call somebody. It's just like somebody's breaking into your house and all your fingernails just snap. That's to me, that would be funny. All right.
What's the buzz?
This is just
Margaret, a woman from Kentucky. Well,
that's just nasty.
A 55-year-old woman who is addicted to stinging herself with bees. As odd as that sounds, it's true.
Oh my God! Like, that's like so like nasty.
She keeps her own beehive in her backyard to support her addiction, as she is currently up to 15 stings a day.
That is so weird.
She grabs the bee with a pair of hemostat, creates an indent in her skin with her fingernail, and taps the bee on the abdomen. Her husband goes on record claiming worry over her addiction, stating that 15 stings a day is a little much.
You shouldn't even be doing that in the first place. He's all like, oh, it's too much. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place. I'm sorry. I would end off that, because as soon as I get stung by a bee, I'm like, yeah, this thing between us, it has to end.
Dubbed the real life Barbie, Valeria
why she has chin hair?
Ukraine has an obsessive addiction to beauty, or the standards set from the Barbie
That's
doll.
just.
Valeria claims that her look is most.
I've heard stories like this, but it's weird to me.
Says she has only gone
like, be yourself. You shouldn't have to be a Barbie doll.
She maintains her body through daily workouts and a vegetarian diet. Many people have voiced doubt about her legitimacy, claiming Valeria has had a number of other surgeries, including rib removal to achieve her 18-inch waistline. We wish this was an isolated incident too, but this seems to be a fad. With a quick Google
and she really does look like a Barbie doll. She really does.
We'll see dozens of examples of what can happen when someone becomes obsessed with their appearance.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Cat hair. Meet Lisa.
Oh my god, it's so nasty. How these... That is so... If I was a cat, I would have left. I'm sorry. She wouldn't keep me. Oh my god, that's just nasty, man. Look how scared the cat is. He's like, this woman just took scissors to me and she's eating my hair.
That by eating her cat hair, she would make her pet grow closer to her.
No, the cat's like scared. He's like, I'm so scared she's gonna slit my throat one day. She's just gonna eat me whole. Like that cat's all like, can you please?
Over the years, people have used
You are lying.
methods to obtain a high, from fermenting their feces to choking themselves unconscious. But none seem quite as bizarre and potentially dangerous as allowing
these people, man. This is worse than that one video I reacted to. This is worse.
India was arrested and claimed that he used snake bites to get high. Manan Shah would pay between 1,000 to 2,500 Indian rupees per administered dose. He would describe the sensation as a blackout associated with a sense of well-being, lethargy, and sleepiness. Number 4.
It's not normal.
Husband's ashes.
Yep, I remember that.
Ashes, dust to mouth, or something like that, right? Well, for Tennessee native
Jeez.
whose last name remains undisclosed, it's certainly the case. She had lost her husband and chose to have him cremated, while she was transferring his ashes from the temporary box they were in to his decorative urn. She got some on her hands. Not wanting to, in her own words, just wipe him away, she licked the remains off her fingers.
Ugh, it's so nasty. I don't care if I've seen it already. That's just nasty.
Yet harsh
I'm sorry.
Cassie had enrolled herself into a rehabilitation center specializing in breaking addictions in hopes of breaking her disgusting snacking.
That's...
Number 3, addicted to bleach. Birmingham, Alabama.
I think the one lady, she
has an addiction to bleach, going as far as to scrub down her entire house, then her entire self with it.
That is so weird.
From germophobia, though.
No, it was the one lady. She was addicted to smelling pine saw. Never mind.
Every morning, she adds enough bleach to her bathwater that it burns her face, and the resulting fumes are enough to burn her eyes. Nonetheless, she isn't worried about the adverse health effect that may arise from this.
She looks so high. Like this is not normal.
Number 2, drinking children's urine. Robert Wells believes the secret to everlasting youth lies in urine of children, and he says the fresher, the better. Growing tired of his collected stale urine that he gathered himself, Robert had designed a simple urine collecting system.
Are you kidding me?
Consisting of a black tarp, a funnel, some tubing, and a few out-of-order
These
signs.
people, man, it's like I would be so scared if I'm using it. If I was like, let me just pause. If I was still in school, and all of a sudden, like, the urinal, it fell down, or it was like, if he was just like, you know what, I'm just going to drink the pee, as he's like, if I'm hearing swallowing noises, and it's next to me, and the urinal falls down, and I see this grown man, and he's drinking my pee, I'm fleeing the world. Like, no, I'm serious. There's just no place for me to honestly go to. I'm fleeing this whole world. I'm going with that Brad Pitt. I'm going with Matt Damon on Mars. I'm chilling with him because I can't live on a planet and there's people like that walking the face of this earth. I'm sorry, but I'm going with Matt Damon to Mars the next time he takes a trip up there.
Instructed the children to use in lieu of the urinal. Ew, and I'll leave the rest of you guys.
That is so not normal.
Number 1, chewing on dirty diapers. Queens, New York native Keisha has an addiction, or multiple addictions as it may be, to hoarding, sniffing, and sucking on soiled diapers. According to the woman, it has to have pee in it, and the heavier ones that have more pee smell better. Keisha somehow finds friends and even strangers that are willing to donate the used diapers. Well, her fiance is finally fed up with her. Now that they have a baby coming? Yep.
Oh,
that's
no.
the deal breaker.
Oh, no.
Baby coming, not because your life partner drinks random child's urine out of diapers. Whatever, I quit. This list is over. We just had to end this thing on a disgusting note. Oh, and by the way, before we go, if you have an idea for a future top 10 video, please let us know in the comments section below. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and our website, top10archive.net. Yeah,
They should like do like a top 10 like worst video games of all time. That would be a good one. I would watch that one. Top 10 worst video games. Because there are some games out there that did like really bad. I remember they had the one video game. It was supposed to be a video game of that movie E.T. and it came out like so long ago, but it did so bad that they buried it. And that video game, it's buried. I think they said somewhere. It's like in a desert area. I think they said in Vegas or maybe in Cali, but I don't know. I remember they just said that they buried that game. It was so bad. But anyways, this was far more worse than that Strange Addiction video I reacted to a while back. This was probably those were the worst addictions to ever have. Like, I know I might have I think I have like a small amount of an addiction to Red Bull, but it's not like to where I'm drinking 15 of these a day. Like me, I'm just one a day, okay, and call it a day, one a day, all right? I think the most I've had in the one day was 3, but I was all like, you know what? I can't do that anymore because it's like their chances are that's not good and ain't healthy. So I limit it to 1 and call it a day because it's like, and save any other ones I have for just throughout the week, like just have 1 a day and stuff. But these people in here, they live life in SpongeBob when they said living like Larry. These people are living far more worse than Larry. That's just the guy drinking the pee, the woman, of course, eating her husband's ashes, then the girl with the pine saw, and then that last one, the girl eating diapers, or I don't know. All of that's weird. All of it. All of that. Then it was you know what? It's just I love Top 10 Archive. I love their channel. Their channel is really good. They have some of the best, top 10 stuff out there. But they needed to warn me about this. I cannot live. And the funny thing is, when you hear these people in their stories and stuff, they always have like a fiance or boyfriend or, a girlfriend. And it's like, how? How do you honestly have a stable relationship to where the point you're calling each other's fiance? And it's like, I'm letting you know right now, okay? If I was getting ready to marry this woman, I'm gonna look, you gotta stop this, okay? You had to seriously, you wonder why I don't want to kiss you, because you do stuff like that. You eat a diaper, then you're trying to kiss me afterwards. I would just leave the house. I honestly would go over to a friend's house, my parents' house. I would just be you know what? No, I can't live with you and you're acting like this. This isn't normal. This isn't that humans don't do stuff. Like, one would think, an animal would eat a diaper, okay, or would accidentally eat somebody's ashes. You got full-grown people, kids by accident, maybe. When a kid does it, it's funny. Well, maybe not ashes. That'd be a little bit sad. But it's like a diaper, they put the diaper in their mouth and then they spit it out. They're like, oh, that's nasty. That's funny. And so when a grown-up do it, it's like, okay, they probably just got dared to. They're just doing this for, comedy reasons. But it's like, I wouldn't do that. I don't care how much money you would pay me. I would not do any of the things that these people do. And then the one girl with the bee stings, she was stinging herself with the bees. I wouldn't do that. I don't care. I don't care how much money you would pay me. I would not do any of the things that these people did, okay? The most I would probably do is the one, I wouldn't want to do that, the toenails one, because I might scratch myself and that mess might hurt, okay? So I'm not trying to, it's like, they say you got the common ones, and it's like the alcohol cigarettes. Me, I don't drink or smoke. But biting fingernails, I remember I used to do that as a kid. And so those are common, right? And so, or, you might got adrenaline junkies and they like to work out a lot. Yeah, that's somewhat, I would say that's normal. These one in here were far beyond normal. I hope these people, I hope that they have great lives. I hope that they all have managed to stop doing these addictions because they need help. Everybody, especially that one with the lady who she was stinging herself with the bees. And it's just, I need to get back to watching that show. I've really missed out on a lot. So anyways, everybody go subscribe. Excuse me, go subscribe to Top 10 Archive for more videos like this. Excuse me again. For more videos like this, because these videos, even though I was cringing a lot and I didn't want to watch most of this video, it was still a good video and it was very, very interesting to watch. So everybody go subscribe to Top 10 Archive for more videos like this. They got 560,000. I say they need 1,560,000. Okay, they need 1 million more subscribers. These guys honestly really do like their channel, and I can't wait for more future videos of theirs and stuff. So anyway, I remember they commented, the person or the people behind this channel, they commented on my video and they said that they don't like you know, reaction videos and channels and stuff. And they said when they seen mine, they was like, they tipped my hat. They tipped my hat. They tipped their hat. I'm like talking as them right now, but they were saying how much that they liked my video and stuff. So it's like, it's good to, you know, have somebody to, like, you know, back me up on making these videos, especially a channel like theirs. And it's like, you know, that's probably one thing that is like top 10 worst reaction channels and videos and reactors and stuff. That's probably one thing that they might do, call out like some reactors. If they do, it's up to them. If they ask me to react to it, I will react to it. So just to see who's on that list. And anyways, and that being said, people, like I said, go subscribe to them. If you can subscribe to me, you can subscribe to them too. But I'll talk to you guys later. So thank you for watching. Comment on their channel which one you like. Comment on my channel which one you like. Comment wherever you want to comment on which ones that you. I would prefer their channel. You know what? I want any comment that you want to leave about their video. That's, you know, just leave it on their channel. They deserve the more comments, likes, and everything. So anyways, and that being said, people, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you are new, please like and subscribe, and peace.